What's up, people? It's been a little while. Oh my goodness. It's been a whole week without streams, a whole week without my wonderful voice to guide you. But yeah, I figure we're just gonna do some more Astroland stuff. Probably work some more on the little castle thing we were working on. Got some cool plans. So we'll see how that all goes. Let me know if you can't hear me too. I don't know how well my mic is working right now. I bumped it the other day, and I'm not 100% convinced that I got it back where it was how it was supposed to be, how it was originally. But hey, we'll figure it out. But yeah, let's hop into it. So starting out, we're actually not even going to start out in Astroland today. Today I actually wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing with Ilias and everything, because it's been a month since we've seen the city. I miss it dearly. I mean, I see it on a regular basis, but you guys don't see it. I miss working on it because I haven't really been working on it. So let's hop in there and I'll show you guys some stuff. Also, I just realized. Let's see if I can get some music playing. See if I remember how to do that. So I did find a really nice lo-fi station. That'll be good for me. And then let's see if I can make it so you guys can hear it. It's a little loud. Okay. Cool. I hope you guys can hear that. I honestly have no idea. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. All I can see are the little bouncing green bars and stuff on my screen, so I don't really know. I don't know what that equates to. Anyway, let's hop into the actual stream and everything. Hopefully you guys can see all this. I did alter some of the settings and everything for Streamlabs, so things might be a little bit strange. But yeah, starting out, I did want to show you that we've actually done some more. There's been some more building happened over here in the Docks district. Richard, who I'm sure anyone who's been on the community server in Astroland is well aware of who Richard is, was working on these buildings before we closed things down temporarily. So we got like a little bar here. I don't know if I showed everyone this yet. I think things the timing was just not good. This is like it's an adorable little building. I love the brickwork and the combination of the planks and the logs and everything, strip logs. But it's really, I think it's upstairs. Is that word? No, it's, I don't know how to get around this building. I think maybe it's downstairs. It's it is downstairs. Yeah, there's like a little oceanside bar out here. Very cute, very cute. I like it a lot. So this area is kind of, even though there hasn't been anyone online in a while, it is filling in slowly. It's kind of a neat shaped building too. It's got kind of I don't know, it's got like a one-sided roof, which I think is just kind of silly. But anyway, oh hey, what's up guys? I didn't realize there were people in the chat already. Oh yeah, there are, what do you call them? If you're on Twitch, there are Twitch redeemable thingamajiggers now. I think there should be. If I did that correctly, which I'm not convinced I did, but there should be. If there aren't, let me know. But yeah, there's we're not gonna be doing too much. Probably doing some building on the community server. But just starting out here in the beginning, I did want to show some people some things on the Oh, I need to turn that on. Hold on, give me a second. Why is that not showing? Huh. That is interesting. Let me see if I can re-add that maybe. I forget exactly how this works. Oh, chat box. Add. Oh, there it goes. I don't know what was wrong with it. We're gonna hide that one, but this one will stay visible. I think also the viewer count is not visible. I don't know why these things are... Oh, maybe it's because I have to put them on a higher... That's what it is. I have to put them on a higher layer than the stream. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you guys. Just testing you. Yeah. Hey, you can spin your soul leaves on things now. You have 2 point... I'm assuming you mean 2.9 thousand. That is a lot of soul leaves. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be well hydrated. That's good. You might want to adjust for inflation. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't sure how much people were actually gonna be... How much people were actually gonna be tuning in, but... Yeah, I mean, I can put some higher ticket items on there if you guys want. I don't mind. It's all fun, you know? Yeah, let's see. So we've got this, like, little kind of, I don't know, waterside strip area. Also, that, Richard was working on. You can see there isn't really a back end to any of these buildings yet. They're all just, it's just a facade right now. But I'm sure that that'll get filled in due time. Bart went in. This is interesting. This is like something that I was very excited for. So this facade that was one that Richard built, but this is something that Bart added to the facade. That's kind of like the two big power players coming together. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, no, this is gonna be super cool. You can see already that Bart has managed to fill this. I think this is an inn. Oh, it's the tavern, Last Call Tavern. So she's gone through and filled all this in and everything. Grilled meats and fowl, ale and ginger beer. In classic Bart fashion. I love this. But yeah, that's gonna be... That right there is a combination worth fearing. You see she's also added a Carnine, or Carnelian Lily Teas. What is this one? Flora's Flowers has another location over here. So it's interesting. There's some really interesting collaboration that's gonna happen there. But yeah, I love these buildings. These are looking really good. They're built at an angle too, which is just, I don't know, a little bit insane. We've got all these buildings. I think you guys saw all these before in the last stream, I believe. We've got this one. We have this one that was built on the very first stream. Again, you know, as always, you know, these are mostly facades. This one's got a little bit. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with all this. It's all very exciting. There's the tower we were working on last time we were here. Yeah, I'm really excited for this stuff. I'm really excited to, honestly, for this whole project. But anyway, you can see there are some lines in the sky, and my hotbar is filled with colored concrete. So basically, what has been happening as of late, I'm gonna go into spectator mode. We have, and by we I mean me, I've gone through and I have squared off this entire city, and you can't even see it because the render distance won't allow it. But I've cut this city up into 64 squares. So each square is about this big. It's about 150 blocks by 150 blocks. It's actually not about, it's exactly 150 blocks by 150 blocks. I've got these little color-coded squares at each of the intersections, just so I can keep track of northeast, southwest, and all that. But yeah, you can see if we come over here, this is like the corner. So this is the blue corner. And I have been very slowly going through and cutting and saving these squares, right? So these are 150 blocks in each direction, east and north and south and whatever. And then these blocks up here, this structural stuff is built at 256. So this is the absolute tallest, right? So we can't. Height limit for building is 256 blocks. So what I've been doing is I've been cutting these out. Not cutting them out, but, like making a selection that is all the way from build height to bedrock. and then 150 blocks by 150 blocks, which comes out to 5,765,000 blocks or something like that. Um, and then I've been copying those, and then I rotate them by 90 degrees, and then I save them as a schematic. That's what I've been doing for the past like 3 weeks, basically. I mean, it's not like every night, but every couple of nights I come in and I do a few more. It is an extremely lengthy process, unfortunately. This is, it's on me. It's my fault, honestly. But yeah, so the issue being that every time I copy one of these selections, my computer has to think about it for a while. The server has to think about it for a while. And it takes about 5 to 10 minutes, usually probably closer to 5 minutes, before I can move again. So if I move while the selection is still trying to save itself and everything, the server crashes, and I have to do it all over again. So it is a little bit frustrating, but like I said, it's kind of on me on some level, because when I started this project, I probably should have anticipated that it would be, that it would be a big project and that I should leave myself more working space, but I didn't. So this is what you get. Yeah, so what I've done is I've copied it in a way that preserves entities, and I rotated it before I save it as a schematic. So theoretically, all that I'll have to do once I've got the flat world done and everything is just paste it. I've got to rebuild this grid, because this grid tells me how to stand in order to place everything so that things line up. And then theoretically, I just have to run around and press Control V and then wait 10 minutes between each of my pastes so that the dust can settle. It has been a little bit chaotic, though. This is definitely not the way I think the creators of World Edit intended people to be using it. I don't think they anticipated people making selections and trying to cut out sections of the world that are 5 million blocks, because the server does not like it. But yeah, so it's a big area. It's 1200 by 1200. So far I've copied about 75% of it. So I think I'm trying to figure out what the last area I copied. I've been doing it in strips. I believe the last square that I copied is over here. I think it's this one. So I've only got a couple more to go. I've got one row, and I think just 2 rows. So 2 rows with 8 squares in them. So I've got 16 more to go. So we're getting there. But it is tedious. But I think it's gonna be great when it's done, guys. I'm very excited about it. Which brings me kind of to my next point of order and everything. So the whole purpose of me doing the community, creative server and everything, was partially because I thought it'd be something fun, for people to be able to interact with us, and show off their building skills in a way. Just because it is the case that that I don't have space on this server for everyone to join, right? That was kind of the big deal. So I wanted a place where people could still be involved in the project. And so, what originally the plan was I was going to run the community server for a single month. And while that month was happening, I was going to take that time to relocate the map and everything, right? But what happened instead was something quite amazing. People really just fell in love with Astroland, I think. That's the way it seems anyway. People seem very excited about it. There have been so many people participating and building things, and there are inside jokes and memes and stuff, and it's been so much more engagement than I ever anticipated, and I'm so thankful to everyone in the community who's participating. Even people who aren't part of the community server are contributing and making jokes about it. It's amazing. But I think that's really cool, and because of that, because I'm so thankful to you guys, for being just such a consistent part of this project, start to finish. I'm actually going to run the server for an additional month without anyone having to worry about, sending me money to keep it running or anything. I'm comfortable running it through September. So Astroland's going to continue staying up. And then as September comes towards a close, I'm hoping to get a Patreon page set up. So here's my thought. I am not a person who is good, I'm not fond of asking people for things. I don't like putting it out there as a thing where it's like, oh, people should give me money for things. I don't like it. I don't like the self-promotion, self-advertising, which is kind of a bummer because I'm in the wrong industry for that. But it is the case that I am a poor person. I don't have a great amount of money. And what little money I have goes essentially to this project and towards, the small things in life, saving up for like this new computer and everything, right? So it will be the case that from September onwards, there will be, I probably will require at least a little bit of extra cash on hand in order to keep this thing running. I'm willing to, to obviously contribute like roughly at least half of it myself. I have no issues with that. But if anyone is interested in joining the Patreon, right? Even $1 a month helps. We only need to, realistically, we really only need like $5-10 to keep Astroland running continuously. But I do recognize that not everyone is in a place where they can contribute money, and that's perfectly okay. I don't want anyone to feel bad about that. Only what you can spare, right? If you can't afford to give any money, that's totally perfectly fine. You'll still be able to participate in the server and everything. You'll still be able to build stuff. Absolutely no worries there. But for people who have a little excess income and they want to help out and support the project and everything, I would be very much appreciative. So that's coming. I'm going to be working on that during September, trying to get some interesting things set up. If you're on the Discord, you've probably seen that that I've just been probing around looking for some ideas. I've never run a Patreon before. I don't really do much with Patreon. So I'm trying to get an idea of, what are some interesting reward tiers? What are some neat things that I could provide to you guys that would be interesting and, fun, right? So we'll have to see how that goes. I've got some basic ideas, like Discord roles. We could have roles on the actual community server, I think. I'll put your name in I'd probably build like a Patreon house somewhere in the city, and we'll put your name on the wall there, something like that. I don't know. We're still working on some of the more exciting rewards, but we'll figure something out. Who knows? Maybe there'll be T-shirts or pins or something like that, or I'll mail you a Christmas card, right? Just fun stuff, wholesome vibes and fun stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the big news for right now. Astroland is going to continue running because I know that there's a lot of projects people are working on right now. There are a number of them that are apparently secret that I'm not allowed to know about yet. So we'll give people some time to finish that stuff up, and then we'll see how it looks after September, right? It may be the case when we get to the end of September that people aren't interested in doing it anymore, and that's okay. But the way it's going, it kind of feels like people are gonna continue working on stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick progress update about Ilias and everything, what's going on there. We are slowly getting it built up and everything, so it's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, your name at the end of the next video. Yeah, I like that. Especially considering I don't make a great number of videos. Might not be the best reward, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd show you this. I'm gonna hop into Astroland and everything. Let me put up the transitional screen while I have to actually exit Minecraft completely because Ilias is still in 16.5. Haven't updated it yet, so now I have to refire up the game in 1.17. Read names and streams. Yeah, I'm down with that. What's the thing that they do with the Twitch subs? They like write people's names on like the wall or something like this, like a wall of names. I guess that would require me having a face cam. Maybe that's a goal. Maybe we'll do we'll do Patreon only face cam streams. Oh man, I don't know how any of this works. I'm making it up as I go, guys. If that wasn't already readily apparent. Yeah, delay's a little bit long today. My internet's a little slow. Anyway, let's see if we can get this going. Maybe. Awesome. Okay, now I can go back in here. Looking for a game to capture. It should have found the game to capture. Come on, Streamlabs, what are you doing? There it is. Okay, this took it a couple seconds. Oh, there is so much stuff going on in Astroland right now. Goodness, I don't remember the last time we were in here. Well, the last stream I did was, hey, what's up? How's it going, boyfriend? It's been going pretty good. We're just, discussing some things about, like, the kind of the future of the project and everything. I'm slowly, in the process, I think we talked about this a little bit last time, but I'm in the process of moving my city into a flat world, which is, it's taking a long time. We're figuring out. But yeah, no, absolutely. I'll make an announcement in the Discord and everything. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what the last thing we did. The last thing we did was I did no talky lo-fi stream where we were working on parts of this thing. So this is like my only contribution to the creative server is a castle. It's a sand castle, you know. It's made out of sand and sand-like blocks. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll do some detail work on it at some point, maybe today. Trying to think of what else though. There's been a lot of hey, what's up, Phantom Wolf? I don't know if I've seen you in the stream before, but welcome. And we're getting all sorts of people in here. Raybop's been expanding the mushroom land, shroom land. It's a lot of things. There's the big mushroom. Lots of cool stuff. Well, welcome to the stream. But yeah, there's some. I'm gonna change the day, the time, just so we can see things better. I'll set it back when I'm done, I promise. But yeah, let's take a look around at some of the new stuff. I think I don't think the planes are new. I think this is new though. I don't remember this being here before. It's like a steam powered Kraken, I guess. Got like a little. I love these little like what are they? Wheels? I guess they're just. I guess they're just wheels. I don't know. That's really cool though. I like that these are all made out of copper and they're all like there's like a steampunk vibe going on there. These eyes are like really intricate too, with like glass and lamps and stuff. If you go underneath, they're like teeth. Look at all the teeth. He's a toothy boy. And then he's wrestling this crazy biohazard steampunk shark who is chasing this steampunk fish who is chasing another steampunk fish. So, you know, it's the great circle of life. Guy has a sign on his head and I'm fairly certain I know what it says. Oh no, it doesn't. It just says sus. Look at that. Guys, we have signs on the server that don't say things about people's extended warranties. The city I'm making right now is created at the void, but after it's done, I'll try and slowly add it to the normal world generation with world edit. Oh man, that's crazy. I can't imagine building something in the you're talking about the place where you go to fight. I don't know. I haven't played through all of Survival, but there's a place I know at the end of the game where you like go and fight the dragon and all that. Oh, we'll go look under the nipple in a little bit. And car warranty extensions. Oh, it looks like the fire breath from the bee has turned into fire. Other end. This bee is he's been enjoying some Taco Bell or something, I guess. Oh my god. This butterfly is incredible. This is a collaborative thing between, I believe it's Gumpy and Richard again. Just look at the detail on that. That's like, that has got to be like the most detailed butterfly sculpture that I've ever seen in Minecraft, right? Like, look at this. Look at all this with all the different blocks. At an angle, too. Although I'm pretty sure that I think Richard built the wings, and I think he did them flat and then rotated them with World Edit. But, yeah, my god. Oh, and also, we turned it to night. Butterfly's wings glow at night, which is super cool. I love that. People are making good use of all the different kinds of light blocks and stuff. Very cool. Let's go take a look under the temple, because I know that was a thing that MCX just talked about. As a kid, I thought butterflies were flying butter. I can believe it. Why do they call it a butterfly? They don't look like butter. Not really. I don't know if everyone's seen the scary statue with the blinking nipples, but it's a thing. People built that. They really did. They absolutely really did. It used to shoot fireballs, but not anymore. So that's good. Also, I'm apparently kneeling on Green's head. But I know that people were working on the temple today, so that's kind of a thing. It terrifies me too. Oh, this is really nice. This is actually like, it's like well lit and stuff now too. Like a chandelier. Oh, I like that. That is beautiful. And of course, there is a giant Astro head. I like it. That's apparently been the theme. I mean, I guess it's kind of my fault for, you know, pompously naming the server Astroland. So it's honestly probably my own fault, but this is actually a beautiful floor pattern though. I love this with the terracotta and stuff. Well, am I supposed to go under the floor? Sorry, I'm just admiring the floor pattern. Are those shulkers? They are. They're shulker boxes. I love raw gold too. That's great. Okay, what's under? Whoa. Oh, geez. Is this the same portal from the desert and everything? Oh, that's nuts. It's like a Rick and Morty portal, kind of. I don't know if that was the intent, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. It is really big, though. Dang. And it's right there, like, bedrock and everything. There's sponges. That's funny. Oh, man. The source of the darkness. We're getting some real lore here, guys. I like it. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I know Taby was working on this earlier today, and I'm assuming it means that you were working on it with her, because, oh, I like that entryway. It's nice. Let's see. What else is new? We've got the big warranty sign. Recreated painstakingly, pixel by pixel. This thing is, I don't even know. How big is this? This is an enormous sign. It's the source of the warranties. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's another portal. There's portals everywhere. Huh. I saw John working on this earlier. It's like electrical grid with like nuclear power plant and everything. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, it's spelled wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional, but I corrected someone one time about it, and people got mad at me. So it's warranty with an ER-N-T-Y. Or E-N-T-Y. I don't know. We got the shipping boat blocking the canal. Man, that was a thing a couple months ago, right? What else? What else is new? I don't know if any more work has been done on the Coliseum or fighting arena. I know that's a thing that people are working on. Yeah, warranty spelled with 2 R's and an A, but our warranty signs are all spelled with an E and only 1 R. So that's the way it's gonna remain. Man, this mansion is beautiful too. I actually really like this a lot too. This is one of my. I'm always interested to log onto the server and see how this thing is coming. I think it's Bart who's working on it. Not there are 2 Barts. One of the Barts, the newer Bart, is working on this. I love the the mixture of blocks in the roof. It's just, I don't know, it's an intriguing building. We got our dirt hut. The other Bart, the Bart who's part of the regular server, it built a suspension bridge. I'm pretty sure she did that. I don't know. We've got like a little Mount Rushmore going on over here. So far, I think it's just me and John and Gumpy. But I think people are free to put their own heads on there if they feel like it. What else? I don't know. This place is getting crowded. There is a lot of stuff. Oh, I know that there's supposed to be some stuff at spawn too that I was supposed to look at. Oh yeah. Did you know that when you're in the Nether, every block in the Nether is 8 blocks in the overworld? Oh yeah. Does that mean that Nether is that the Nether is smaller than the overworld? If it's, or is it the same size and then like the edges just don't count? I'm a little worried. I don't know. It's always a little bit sus when I have to open, when there's a chest with a sign that says open, but I think Ray put this here, so I feel like it's safe. It is full of mushrooms and a book. Do we read the book? Is that... Hello, we are Shroomlings, people of Shroomland. Our home is looking for helpers to help build it. If you would like to help, please contact Ravoff, our home's creator. Have a nice day. I like it. We opened the chest. Fantastic. Alright, well, if anyone is interested in helping rebuild the great nation of Shroomland, the Shroomlings are looking for some assistance. These are just more warranty signs. We got the sacred box of forbidden things. Oh, I want to go take a look over here because there's something that I was supposed to look at over here, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know. If it was any of you who are currently watching the stream, let me know, and I'll go take a look at it. But I don't remember what it was I was supposed to look at. It's not dangerous. You're right. It's an open invitation. Oh, this is cool too. I think Richard set this up. So we had what I think people on the server are calling the snap. Kind of a Marvel's reference. But what ended up happening is Richard accidentally used a command that teleported all entities to him. And unfortunately, all entities includes armor stands and item frames. So it wrecked a lot of people's interiors, and it was very sad. But it was while he was building this. It's like a little quick travel thing with command blocks. So I click this button. Hopefully this does what I think it's going to happen. Oh, it's the snapping. There it is. Boop. Yeah. Teleports me to this room. And this has little boxes that'll take me to all the different places. Monastastra head, dirt hut, mansion, trees. What is trees? Oh, where's this? Where am I? Why are there trees over here? Oh, I don't know where I am. Huh. Yep, no clue. No clue at all. Is there a way to get back, or do I have to find my way back? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that is, but there are trees there. Let's go back to the teleport room. I think there's some more things over here. Let's see. The Great Summoning. There's Spawn, Shroomland, and Mount Blockmore, and then there's room for a lot more. So we've got like a little teleport room. There is a single chicken, apparently, who's living here. Does he have a name? We should give him a name. Here, let's give him a name real quick, because, I don't know. I feel bad when there's chickens wandering around who don't have names. What do we name the chicken, guys? What are we naming him? It's a good chicken name. There's a bit of a delay. Cool. I'm taking all chicken name. Chimkin. Hey, Clear, what's up? Welcome. I'm glad you could stop by, even if it's just for a little bit. Nice to see you. Mother Clucker. That one might be a little bit on the edge of PG. I don't know if that's particularly family friendly. Poultry boy. Oh man, the chickening. I kind of like the chickening. Because he is living right now in the name it Lord Chipkin Mother Clucker. Oh man, yeah. Maybe we just combine all the names. What if we name it? Let's see. I don't even know. I don't think we have room for like one giant name. Maybe we can combine a few of them. Kind of like Lord Chimkin, just because it's a funny word. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Rhonda? I like Lord. What if we name him like this? Lord Chimkin Poultry Boy the Third? I like it. That's a good name. That feels like a good name. Oh, look, he's on his throne. There you go. Oh, I forgot I can't do with that. All right, there we go. We have Lord Chimkin Poultry Boy the Third. I mean, that's as good a name for chicken as any. I hope he stays on top of the anvil. That feels like a good place for him. It's like a throne. No Mother Clucker for Finn. Oh, nope. There he goes. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lord Chimkin. I appreciate you. I don't know why you're in here. I think he might be here from when the whole snapping thing or the summoning, when all that went down. Anyway, let's head over to Shroomland because I think that's sort of near where I was going to be building. Oh, what is this? Why is there gold? Medal of Honor. Alright, I don't know what that's all about. Under... What is it? Under redesign? Nice. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. Yeah, back on his throne. Screenshot. Yeah, I'll post the screenshot. It'll be good. But yeah, anyway. Oh, we've spent a lot of time just doing dumb stuff. Now we should probably do some important stuff. So, there are a couple things I wanted to do with this. The first thing was, I want to fill all these windows with actual glass, because that seems like an important thing to do. I also wanted to like go around and put in some stairs and some slabs and some walls and stuff like that, just to kind of get this sorted out a little bit. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm not sure what color glass though. Maybe like teal, I guess, because the roofs are kind of teal, huh? Seems like not a bad idea. Let's see here. Where do we find teal glass? Or cyan, I guess. Cyan glass. Let's also grab some sandstone so we can add some of that around. Should probably do some more stuff. It's true though. Honestly, guys, like, if it wasn't for the fact that like I'm streaming and people don't want to watch me just goof off for the entire stream, I would probably just wander for the entire time, to be honest. I'm not nearly as goal oriented as I think I am, so it's a problem. We're working on it. Yeah, I think that's all the vaguely sandstone color blocks we have. There might be a few more now with the, I don't know, put some candles around stuff too. Hard to say. Anyway, let's see if we can get some of this glass in. I don't know if this building is ever going to have an interior, if I'm being perfectly upfront and honest, but we will. Maybe we'll try. I don't build a lot of interiors, but maybe for this one I will. I should probably set the time back today because I know that People like the early morning sun as opposed to the harsh light of noon. Oops. There we go. A little bit better. Remind me at some point to get some help from you with the giant tree thing I have in mind. Yeah, definitely. Always down for giant trees. Hey, Phantom Wolf is here. Is this your first time on the I don't know if you're still in the watching the stream, but if you are, is this your first time on the creative server too? I know you only recently signed up and everything. If so, welcome. Yeah, this is I don't know. Ignore this, I'm lost. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Hey Astro, any school stories? My new school story is when the power went out and the emergency light went on. Oh geez. So I went into the bathroom and it was completely black like a horror movie. I have a lot of school stories. I got up to a lot of shenanigans when I was a kid. I don't know. Trying to think of some legitimately interesting ones as opposed to, you know. Let me think. I don't know. So, I mean, I used to I love the bee puns too. I used to, so let's see. Trying to think of like a good story. Like stories about like what? About like weird stuff happening? Like we had some like kind of like scary stories, but I don't know if people want to hear about those. We had some wacky people at my school. It was a small school, so I went to like a little tiny art school for grade school, and then in high school I went to it wasn't private, it was public, but it was called the University Preparatory School. It was a very fancy academic oriented school. I don't know, it was interesting. I had a good time, but yeah, art school was fun. We had mandated art and music classes regularly. We played. Everyone was required to learn how to play an instrument, and it wasn't just any instrument. Our entire school played. They're called Orff instruments, but I think that most people would probably call them like xylophones, right? So we had an entire orchestra's worth of xylophones, like big ones that were like the notes. The individual notes are like the size of like a, I don't know, what's a good size comparison? Like the size of a skateboard maybe. And then ones, you know, that were like small with like little metal note things. The little, you know, ringy dingy ones. I think they call them glockenspiels is the official term. But yeah, we played those all through middle school, and to be honest, like, because no one ever told me it was weird that we all played that I played xylophone growing up, I never thought about it much until I ended up in college and I mentioned to people, you know, like, oh yeah, I played xylophone in grade school, and people were like, what? So that's, I don't know, that's like my weird little school story. I don't know if that counts. I did get pretty good at it though. I remember there was a talent show one year where me and a friend performed the theme, the main theme from Mario on the xylophones. That was pretty cool. I actually owned they call them vibraphones. So they're metal xylophones, but they've got these little, it's so hard to explain. So like on a xylophone, right, you have the notes, which are like these long bars made out of either wood or metal, and you hit them with the little mallets, right? That's how xylophones work, in case anyone was wondering. Vibraphones are the same thing, where the notes are made out of metal. They're like long, they look like bricks almost, and you still hit them with the little sticks. But the difference here was that vibraphones have a mechanical element to them. So they've got this electric motor attached to a rod. And the rod has these little flippers on it that spin really fast, like a water wheel kind of underneath the notes, and it makes the noise. It gives it vibrato, right? So instead of it being just bing, it goes like bing. It's, you know, it's got kind of like the fluctuation in this note and everything. I don't know. I owned one for a while though. It was exciting. Oh, catch you later, Finn. Glad to see you, man. You've been absent for a while, so I'm glad to get to chat with you some more. Let's see. MCX says one time I was using the elevator at school and it broke down and I was stuck in it for an hour or two. That's not good. Oh my goodness, I'm dying a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's got the Discord echo. Oh. Yeah, a little bit like that. I don't know. I'll have to post something in the Discord. Maybe I can find like a video of a xylophone or of a vibraphone to put on there. I mean, I'm sure there are some. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, guys. These windows look pretty good, right? I kind of like the coloring. The blue's kind of nice. It definitely just needs some detail, I think, is really like the big thing. So like, for instance, I think replacing some of this, making that a little bit more circular might help. I don't know if that really helps as much as I thought it would help. What if we get some spruce trap doors? Because I know that those are kind of like a good way of yeah, that kind of rounds things out a little bit. I like it. I think we'll go with it. Let's see. Trying to space these out a little bit so they're not the same ones all right next to each other. My voice has been failing me too. I'd lecture, but I can't speak without it. I feel that on a spiritual level, absolutely. I don't know. It's just I don't know, hazard of the job or whatever you want to call it. I do a lot of talking, which is good because I like talking, as evidenced by the fact that I'm streaming and everything, right? I feel like it's difficult to be a streamer unless you are at least moderately okay with the sound of your own voice, right? Oh, look at that. That's really round. I like that. That's like that's super circular. Super circular. I like that a lot. See if we can add like a little, I don't know, some sort of little detail in the middle, maybe. What if we do like, that, and then maybe we can, oh, we can't do that because, it doesn't look so good. Well, that's a stumper. I think maybe, don't know. Maybe that's enough. What do we think? Does that look okay? It's kind of cool, right? Who knows? I think it's all right. It's not a very big window, so you can't see me, but you're looking at me through the glass. Are you in spectator mode on the other side? Yeah, you're right. I cannot see you. It's really hard to see people who are in spectator mode. They're very ghosty. I think that looks nice, though. Yeah, it'll work. Let's add some more detail. I'm thinking prismarine, just because we got kind of an ocean vibe going on. So I was thinking we'd fill up these corners with prismarine. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Oh, there you are. What's up? Oh, I like your skin. I like it. I like the mushroom cap bandana. It's very cute. Oh, we missed one. Let's see, let's fill this one in. Do these corners. And then I think we'll actually put another trapdoor there because I think that's, yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Put a couple in here. I'm actually really liking spruce trapdoors. They do a good job of rounding things out. Look how round that arch looks now. When you get that feeling on how you want to believe it's done, but you're not happy with it. Yeah, I get that. Absolutely. You can't see any other people in spectator mode unless you're also in spectator mode. Oh, interesting. I think you can see people in spectator mode. They're just like really transparent and ghosty, right? Or is that only if you're in spectator mode too? Is that how that works? I don't know. I don't know things about stuff. They don't pay me enough. I think that's good. Put a trapdoor in here. Let's break these. Put this here. Boop. And boop. I like that. That's pretty nice. I think we probably need, I want to say like this. Just like that. Oh, only in spectator mode can you see the spectators of others. See, I'm learning new stuff every day. Wow, that looks really nice. That is super, that is such a smooth curve. Wow, that's amazing. I'm watching the process, trust me. I'm not looking for secrets. Yeah, no, I mean, it's, I don't know if there are really any secrets to find, to be honest, but you're welcome to look for them. Let's do like that. And then I think, kind of feeling like, oops. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this anyway, at some point anyway. Sort of feel like that's the ticket. Yeah. I like that. I think maybe we'll need to put some... What if we did like this? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that's quite right. We definitely need something in the middle of this window, though. Maybe even just like that. Just to help fill it in a tiny bit. That's not bad. I actually like that a little bit. I think maybe if we do that and then we have kind of like full blocks of sandstone in the middle. Let's use the smooth sandstone and get more glass if we need it. So if we do like that, how do we feel about that? That feels pretty good. My teacher can always get away with not answering a ton of questions from students because they say they aren't paid enough. That's a good one. I like that. I would honestly use that one if I were teaching. Let's see. Let's do like this. Oh, that's good. That adds some nice detail to the stained glass window without it being overpowering. And I think we can also, if we put one like right in the middle, or maybe like an invisible item frame with like a sandstone block. And then just got rid of my sandstone block. Just like, what would we do like that? That's pretty cool. Oh, if we get too far away, it despawns, but I kind of like it. Let's detail these bottom parts of the window. I have to get my, the dog next door is barking too. I'm sorry about that. He's a good boy though. He's just lonely. Yeah. These right here. I'm still getting used to using the trapdoors, but I have to say that it's growing on me. It is a very useful kind of, I don't know, it's a useful technique. Really helps round out these the corners of these and everything. Like, look at that. That is so it's just got a good shape. Very, very smooth. Dog next door is Caitlin. He needs to join the stream. He just wants followers, you know? His streams aren't going so well, so he's trying to get some attention. What if we do like that, and then maybe also with the, I think we need to put these right here. Because then we could put these right here. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's do these windows down here. This is gonna be like it's gonna be a whole long process, I can tell already. But I'm excited. I don't know. I like working on this stuff. It is a nice, you know, it's a nice change of scenery from the regular stuff, you know, I work on. So it is appreciated. I will be happy to get back to Ilias. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited for what the future has in store, but it is nice to work on some other things occasionally. Try some new things. Let's see here. And these ones, I don't think we really need too much. I don't like that, but maybe with stairs. What if we do like this? Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. We'll put I'll put this right here. Ah. I can't aim. There we go. And on this side as well. Oops. Take a step back. I like it. Seems I don't know, dignified. It's got an interesting shape. Hey, Astro Teacher played Never Gonna Give You the Classroom. It was cool. I like that. Oh man, Rick Astley. That was my jam for a while. I'm not nearly old enough to really appreciate Rick Astley, I don't think, but it was cool. He was I don't know. I mean, that was definitely a meme. Let's see. Kind of feeling like this should go all the way up. And then kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. It gives it some depth. Because it also, then I think we can do this. Let me show you. We can put these right here. And I think that definitely adds some cool depth. Let's see. Do the same thing on this side. Nice. This is coming out pretty good. And then I think I can probably gonna put some of this here as well. I think maybe we intersperse these a little bit, so we do like how about that? That's pretty cool. I like it. I think definitely though we want to put the same thing on this side. So we fill this in all the way up. And then yeah, that's good. That's like some strong corner pillars. I think corner pillars are an important thing. Same Rick Astley, teacher pulled a Fire Nation attack joke. Dang. How old are they? Are they like a young teacher, or like an old teacher who's just really cool? So that's pretty that's pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I've met many teachers who would make jokes like that. Lord of the Rings is getting very emotional right now. Hold on. No worries. Oh man, I want to watch Lord of the Rings again. It's been a while. Which movie are you watching? Okay, now this one's supposed to be like that. And then there we go. The third one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, placing walls should not be that difficult. Younger teacher, but still cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm currently reading through the Lord of the Rings series. Nice. That's a honestly, like, that's a, oh man. It's fun. Like, I'm excited for you because it's an exciting adventure, reading the books and everything, but they are a little bit dense for sure. It isn't necessarily like, you know, bedside table kind of reading. It's definitely fairly involved. So good on you. Yeah, I do like that sandstone better though. Younger teacher, but still cool. What's happening as of lately to me? I saw a fox 2 days ago. Yesterday, Dad almost hit a deer, and today my friend pulled out a Black Panther plushie. Nice. It's a lot of it's a very animal centric week for you. It sounds like. It's pretty cool though. Still not as long as Harry Potter. Yeah, but I feel like there's like the difference between, because there's a lot of books that are longer than like Lord of the Rings and everything. But it's just that, like, and not in a bad way, right? Like, definitely in an interesting way, but like Tolkien goes into a lot of detail, right? Like, you know, by the you know, within the first couple hundred pages, you know exactly like what the inside of everyone's house looks like, and like how many hairs they had on each hand. It's it's very very detailed accounts of everything. Do I have any pets? Yes, I technically it's not my pet. It is it's my sister's dog, but she right now I'm living at home with my family. And so the dog is, she's around all the time. So she's basically my dog at this point. Her name is Stella. She's kind of a dummy. She's not the smartest dog in the world. She's very cute though. I think I'm sure I've got pictures of her posted around the Discord. I'll post some more. I'm always ready to post pictures of Stella. She's I don't know, she's ridiculous. I love her though. I want axolotl as a pet since where I live they aren't illegal. That's cool. I always thought that it'd be cool to have a hedgehog as a pet. I like hedgehogs, but unfortunately they are illegal to have as pets in California. So listening on Audible, yeah, that's nice. Audible's good for that kind of thing. I mean, honestly, Audible's great in general. I love it. Great service, but it definitely does make it a little bit more bearable, I think, in general. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this so far. Trying to think of what else I need to do. Hey, what's up, Alex? Welcome. Thank you for coming by and bringing the raid people with you. Fancy. Welcome, everyone. We're doing a little bit of building, Minecraft styles. Currently working on a castle. So I built the general shape of the castle, and we are now refining that shape. Yeah. How was your stream? Because I saw you were streaming earlier. I just didn't. Unfortunately, between my stream and work and everything, I didn't have an opportunity to pop in and say hello. Oh, hydrate time. I can hydrate. It's actually probably a really good idea. I don't know. Does it count as hydration if it's caffeine? It's liquid, right? That counts as hydration. I'm going to say it counts. All right. Well, now I have enough caffeine in my system that I'll be awake for the rest of forever. So that's good. Oh, what are we going to do up here? What is the plan, Stan? I think we do need to bring this out just so that it matches up. And I don't know what I'm going to put it back there, though. Stream was good. My friend helped make a wool farm. Nice. And I got some more materials for the giant floating vessel in a vase I'm going to be making. What does that mean? What is floating vessel in a vase? Like, are you building like a giant vase and there's going to be like a big boat inside? Like a ship in a bottle kind of deal? That sounds super cool. Oh, so many messages. What else? I actually saw an axolotl at a local pet store. I guess they're legal where I'm at. Didn't realize they're illegal in some places. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with like them escaping into the wild and everything, and causing issues with the local populations. So like, I know that you're like in kind of like the desert, right? So if an axolotl escaped from its cage and everything and got outside, I don't think it would last very long. Whereas, you know, like where I live, if an axolotl escaped, he could probably live for quite a while in the water around here. It seems like a fairly hospitable place, and probably cause all sorts of issues with the local, the balance of things in the wildlife, right? Apparently penguins aren't illegal, but to make one happy, they need a pool the size of an Olympic pool, and they get lonely without other penguins. So what you're saying is that I don't just need to get one penguin. I need to get a whole bunch of penguins. I'm honestly, I'm failing to see where the problem with that is, to be honest. I'm 100% down to have lots of penguins. That's the best number of penguins in my book. The best amount of penguins is a lot of penguins. Let's try like this. I get the feeling that this might be kind of cool. We have some like prismarine pillars in the corners. What do we think? Does that look cool? Or am I just crazy? It is. So you're building like it's like a ship in a bottle. That's cool. I like that. That makes me want to build something like that. Something big in glass. Like a big glass, like a bottle. That sounds really fun. That's super cool. I'll have to, hopefully I'll be able to tune into the next stream or something like that, and swing by and say hello and see this with mine own eyes, because this is very interesting. I think it comes down to money, but you have penguins. I like it. Penguins are a good thing. Never say no to penguins. Let's see here. I actually don't like that as much as I thought I would. I think I actually want to put sandstone pillars here. I actually like that better. Huh. I think this is okay. I think maybe we can make it a little more interesting if we do like some of like this stuff to give it a little bit of a little bit more shape. Put one more down there. Maybe we can even do like that. That seems pretty cool. I like it. Cool. And then we'll have to put probably actually, I think this is pretty good as is. I don't want to mess with it too much. Also been playing a fun game recently, Monster Hunter Stories 2. Is that the new one that just came out? Or maybe it didn't just come out. I don't know. My sense of time is badly skewed because of the pandemic. It's been really fun, much better than what Pokemon is putting out right now. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Although Legends Arceus looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad. Could be worse. I don't know if that's counts as a glowing recommendation, but I don't know. Could be a lot worse, I guess. Not that that's any excuse, but I don't know. I'm a little bit excited. For anyone interested, I'm a big Pokemon nerd. I like Pokemon. What's up, South? How's it going? Man, we got all sorts of people in here. How is it going? How's your SMP doing? Looks like a lot of fun. I get a lot of messages. A lot of, or I see the little, I don't know what you want to call them, news. I guess it's news, right? I think that's the channel name. I don't know. I see a lot of stuff about it though, so it seems like it's a happening place to be. Let's get rid of these. Then we'll kind of put a few more of these stairs in. I think this will give us some space to work with. Pokemon Mew under the truck. Everyone's know that. It's true. That was the big the big tall tale that everyone told when I was in school. It was always, yeah, you know, there was always like little rituals too. It was like, oh, you have to go and you have to talk to Misty, and then you have to talk to Erica, and then you have to catch a, you know, like a Weezing, because Misty starts with an M and Erica starts with an E and Weezing starts with a W. Like, right? Like all these like little rituals and everything. People were convinced that that was the secret, you know, and if you didn't do that, that's why it didn't work. But oh my goodness, it was fun. I don't know. Honestly, like some of it was just kind of fun being part of like the, you know, the excitement of like, oh, you know, I know a secret that no one else knows, you know, even if it's not a real secret. We didn't know that. Legends Arceus is looking promising, but I'm still skeptical of anything Pokemon related. Gen 8 just kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't even buy Sword and Shield. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I think Sword and Shield got a rougher... I don't think they were quite as bad as everyone made them out to be honest. I think that there was a lot of suspicion that they would be bad early on. But I think honestly, once they came out, they ended up being pretty fun games. I played them. You know, definitely not. They're definitely not like my favorite games or anything like that. But you know, they definitely weren't as bad as everyone was expecting them to be. I just put band-aids on a keyboard. I'm a keyboard. What? Is that... Oh. I don't know what a band-aids... Or is that supposed to be band-aids? I don't know. That's fancy, though. I know that, like, building computer keyboards is, like, as a hobby. That's, like, a thing that people do right now, right? Someone I work with, her brother makes keyboards. I don't think that's what he does for a living. It's like a side gig. They go for like hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. Especially after looking at what they're doing for the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and it was my home region, so seeing remakes hurts a little. Yeah, that's how I felt about Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But I mean, look what happened with those. Those were some of the best games, the best remake games they've made. I feel like. I don't know. I liked them. I'm not so on board with like the weird chibi aesthetic that they're going for with the remakes, but I don't know. I think that Pokemon is always going to be one of those franchises where I don't know if anything is ever going to be perfect. It's never going to be exactly what the fans want, but for the most part, it'll be good enough, you know? I got Sword and Shield and spent 4 months looking for a shiny Wooloo with a high chance. And my brother got 2 shinies one day. That's nuts. I love Wooloo. Wooloo is my favorite current generation Pokemon, I guess. I'm so excited they just added Wooloo to the to Pokemon Go, which is mostly the only Pokemon game I've been playing recently. But I was very excited about that. I caught one on the first day and I'm never looking back. Okay, I don't like that. That was a bad idea. I can't spell. Yeah, I'm building a keyboard right now while watching. That's super cool. Wow, my friend sold a keyboard for $2,000. Holy cow! I didn't realize there was that much money in keyboards. Man, maybe I should quit my job and just make keyboards for a living, right? That seems like the logical thing to do here. But no, that's actually super legit. I had no idea that there was that much demand, but I guess I get it. You know, I mean, everyone who plays games needs a good keyboard, right? Especially with people working from home. People, I feel like, have even more time to play video games and stuff now. Next stream, keyboard building stream. Yeah, that is something I'm thinking about. Not keyboard specifically, but like, you know, I don't know, what would be some other kinds of streams that people would want to watch, you know? Because there's a lot of things that I do that have to do with the project and everything, but I just can never tell if they're things that people would actually be interested in watching, you know? Like, obviously, I don't want to do stuff that's boring. Some of it's interesting for me. Some of it's not even interesting for me, but I don't know. You know, like, if I did streams where, like, I've been working on making maps in Wonderdraft. I don't know if anyone would be interested in watching me work on making, you know, they're like little digital art maps. I don't know if that's something that people would be interested in seeing, but that's, you know, it's kind of fun. Could be a good time. If you have $500 to build the keyboard, then there you go. My old keyboard cost $700 to build, and a keyboard build is very popular. Oh my goodness. I was very concerned about the price of my keyboard because I feel like I spent a lot of money on my keyboard, and it cost me like $60 maybe. It is not a very expensive keyboard compared to all this stuff, but I don't know. At the time, I thought like, wow, I'm spending $60 on a keyboard. That's crazy. You know, because I was always kind of one of those you should never spend more than you know, I don't know, I've always been one of those people that, like, I don't like spending money on things, even if they're like hobby things. I've gotten better about it, you know, like, I've realized that oftentimes the case is that when you buy things that are more expensive, if you do your research right, you get a higher quality product that doesn't break. But man, I spent damn near $20,000 in tech. Woo! Oh no, that's oh, that makes my heart like just spaz out a little bit. Could just be the caffeine, all the caffeine I've been drinking, but I'm pretty sure it's the price tag. I mean, I get it though, you know. I mean, like, you know, if you have nice equipment, you know, it makes doing cool things a lot easier, you know. Honestly, I've been finding I've been spending a lot of money on stuff. It's doing, especially just, you know, content creation and stuff. It's definitely, you know, I mean, you can do it for free, but there's definitely aspects of it where it's like, you know, if you do it for free, right, it's not the results are not going to be nearly as beautiful as if you pay for stuff. Do you see streaming as a career option at the moment? For me, no, not even remotely. I mean, maybe, but ultimately, in the long run, maybe. But right, as of right now, no. I don't, you know, I don't think that, you know, streaming is especially right now in the current day and age, it's competitive. It's very competitive. Everyone wants to be a streamer, right? You know, because it's kind of the I don't know, it's the cool job right now. And because of that, you know, I think that what I do is exciting. And I think that what I do is exciting, and I think that what I do is good. I think I do a good job at it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I do a pretty good job. But you know, what it comes down to is, you know, the content that I create, I don't think it's exciting enough for the average person to want to watch, enough for me to actually be able to you know, to hit to hit the numbers that where I'm able to actually like sustain my living expenses, right? Rent is very expensive. I mean, it's definitely something where it's like, oh man, you know, one day if I get there, you know, I'm gonna start doing it and I'm never looking back, you know. But getting there is it's a daunting task in this day and age, you know. It's a lot less, I've discovered, about being good at streaming, and a lot more about being, you know, about creating a persona that appeals to a large audience, which is interesting. You know, I mean, honestly, like that's the entertainment industry for you in general. But I appreciate that, you know, and I think that's what I like about this, you know, is that I do have, you know, I've got you guys, right? Like, you know, I have just the simple fact that I have people who show up to my streams. Every time I do a stream now, there's at least someone in here hanging out with me and watching, right? You know, it's not even you know, it's not like it's, you know, when I first started doing these streams very early on, it was just me. I would just sit here and talk to myself for 2 hours, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's cool too, you know. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere, right? But it is cool that, you know, I'm at a spot right now where consistently, you know, I have 2 or 3 people in here. I mean, right now it looks like there's 6, 7 people in here watching. That's super cool. You know, it's nice that that there are people who enjoy listening to me ramble on about Minecraft and stuff. But definitely, like, you know, as a career option, it's rough, you know, for sure. You know, I think that you know, either when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, either you have to be just incredibly good and dedicated at what you do, or you have to know the right people, right? I think more often it's less about what you do and more about who you know, which is not a bad thing, you know. I mean, that's how the entire entertainment industry is. You know, ask anyone who does acting or anything for a living. You know, there is so much of it, you know, that is just about knowing the right people, being able to pull the right strings at the right time, you know. You know, and having you know, on some level, you're marketing a product, right? And the product is you. You know, and as with any sort of product placement kind of stuff, you know, the product of you has to be something that a lot of people like, that appeals to a lot of people. That's why, you know, that's why you kind of have like the YouTuber personalities, right? Like there's a, you know, if you think of like a standard YouTube person, there is absolutely like, you know, like a personality that goes along with that everyone's like, oh yeah, that guy does YouTube, right? You know, it's the, hey, oh, welcome to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. You know, it's very loud, it's very you know, there's a lot of like bravado and stuff like that. You know, it's a big personality, right? And the reason that's become a thing with YouTube and everything is because that's what sells, right? That's what people want to see. When people, you know, that's the kind of personality that gets people to watch the videos, and, you know, and brings in money and everything, which allows these people to keep doing what they're doing. And for me, you know, I've always been more of a fan of just doing what I'm doing because I like doing it. You know, and I'm honestly very satisfied with where I am in terms of that. You know, just being able to hop on here a couple times a week, talk with you guys, do the Discord thing, play my favorite game, not worry about, you know, whether what I'm building is going to be, you know, oh man, is this build, you know, is this going to be something that everyone likes, or is, you know, is this not going to appeal to an audience, right? I don't have to worry about any of that stuff because I'm doing it for me. And for me, that's enough. But definitely if I was trying to make it into a career, you know, right, the answers to those questions would be very different. Sorry, long rant. Maybe I should build you a keyboard. Oh, I don't want you to do that, man. That is like, oh, that's far too much. No. Like, I definitely, I appreciate the thought. That is a lot of is a very expensive prospect. I don't want to put that on anyone. I like my keyboard. It works for what I need it to do. It makes fun clicky sounds. It lights up. You know, I'm very satisfied with it. Although I do appreciate the offer. Not to mention the pressure you are under with so many potential people watching. It's true. You know, I mean, that's definitely an aspect of like the entertainment industry in general. It's just that, you know, like I said, right? Like you're marketing a product. And you have to be aware of, you know, do people like you, right? Do people like what you're doing? And you have to be okay with the fact that not everyone is going to like what you're doing. You know, for some people that's really hard. You know, definitely anytime you become, I don't want to call it famous, but like even moderately well known, you know, it's, you get the haters, right? You get the people who, you know, who just want to drag you down just because they think it's fun, right? Drag you through the dirt and everything. There's always going to be people like that. It is always something that people will have to deal with. You know, and for some people that's really hard. Personally, I don't let it get to me too much. I don't really have any. I'm not nearly big enough of a personality for anyone to dislike what I do, to be honest. But you know, I'm definitely prepared for the eventuality that, you know, it could happen, right? You never know. But it's oh, I don't know. It's complicated, guys. It is complicated. Let's see what else. Ezra's the best streamer for me. I like it. I appreciate that. You know, I like to think that I'm not what I'm. You know, my streams aren't by any stretch of the imagination unique or anything. But I think that there's, you know, it's a different vibe than you get from a lot of people who do this, right? It's a little more chill. I think that's a good thing. I think there's a lot of really big personalities out there, and I think that sometimes people just want to watch they just want to watch something relaxing, you know, and they just want to wholesome vibes, right? Wholesome vibes seems to be a thing that I don't see very much in streams. Probably for good reason, to be honest. It's probably because it's not something that a ton of people like to watch. But hey, I've got a couple of people here who like watching it. I'm happy with that. Roblox streaming seems like a good career option. Yeah, I don't know much about, honestly, like, I don't really know much about streaming as a career in general. Like, I haven't really done a lot of research. I know that there are definitely, like, there's games to play, right? If you wanna get into streaming, you know, I think what they tell you is always to start with a game that doesn't have a huge player base, and try and build your following on that. That's something I hear a lot. You know, supposedly you're supposed to stay away from games like Minecraft. Because there's already such an established fandom, and there's already big Minecraft Twitch streamers, and you're never gonna be able to touch any of that, right? So I'm kind of in the wrong place when it comes to being a professional streamer. That's okay. I've always told myself that I have to continue doing it because I like doing it, and not because I'm just gonna make any sort of money or anything like that. Let's see. I'm gonna get my PC soon, then start YouTube and do tech stuff. I'm getting a channel Kickstarter. I like it. That's super cool. Oh, hey, Tark's here. What's up, Tark? Welcome, dude. No, that's super cool. It's a lot of fun, you know, like, honestly, like, I mean, my only experience with YouTube is what I've done, you know, on this channel, right? Which has been like, oh man, I started the YouTube channel in like October of 2020, right? So it's been less than a year. It's been an interesting experience though. I feel like I've learned a lot. Definitely something that I think everyone should try at some point in their lives, you know, if they're even remotely interested in doing, you know, like, streaming kind of stuff. I think that a YouTube channel is a good place to start with all that. Because it's I don't know, it's interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff that I've learned doing this. It is a lot of detail. I'm getting a little bit lost in it, but this is what I tend to do is just wander around and build a lot of detail into the things I'm working on while I'm talking. I don't really pay as much attention while I'm building as I probably should. What else? Are you any good at Minecraft PvP? No, I am terrible. I am the worst. I'm the worst at anything that is remotely related to survival. It's just it's a disaster. Tarek here can tell you about that. We're playing a survival. We're doing a survival run together. It's my first survival run. I've only been playing Minecraft for like it's getting close to 2 years now, but I guess like a little more over a year and a half actually. But yeah, no, I am no good at any of that. Not even remotely. I usually watch you every time you stream. You're calming. I try, you know? It's I don't know. I feel like for me, the kind of streaming I do is the streaming that I wished other people would do so that I could watch. It's the kind of stuff where it's like, oh man, that's something I would watch, you know, where it's just low stress, low pressure, right? Where it's, you know, some streams, you know, not in a bad way, but like there are some streams where it's like, oh, I feel stressed just watching them do stuff. And on some level, I just really enjoy sometimes just hanging out, talking with people, you know, something to watch in the background, right? I don't know if anyone has been, but like, you know, these streams were never intended to be something that like you sit and watch every minute of what's going on the camera, right? They're intended more to be kind of things that you leave them running in the background while you're doing something else, and then occasionally glance at it when you're bored, working on your homework or whatever, you know. Definitely, you know, kind of just chill hangout streams. Nothing too crazy. Sorry, I'm getting really behind with the comments and everything. South brings up a good point. I think if you were to lean into your personality more, it'd be the calming, chill aspect of it. I agree. It's fun. I understand. Not everyone wants to enjoy a keyboard. Yeah, it's just, oh man, it's just, I don't know. Whenever I have expensive things, I spend all my time worrying about like, you know, like, I don't know, about them breaking or accidentally doing something wrong with it. At least when things are relatively cheap, I know that if something happens to it, it's not a big deal. My house burns down or something like that. Your ranting could be like a podcast. Yeah, I have thought about doing like a podcast kind of deal. Could be fun. Hey, Ruben's here. What's up? How's it going, Hans Gruber? It's only wholesome until Astro doesn't make it wholesome. I try to keep it, excuse me, relatively wholesome, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't always pan out, but I make some amount of effort in that direction, I guess is the way I would put it. Oh man. Tarek's in here. He's Minecraft Bob, the biggest of them all. You never know, sometimes wholesome is the thing that people didn't know they need. Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers are a thing. Yeah, it's true. No, I mean, there's a market for wholesome, absolutely. You know, I mean, and don't get me wrong, you know, I do hope that this continues to grow, that, you know, maybe one day it'll be a thing where people come and they're like, hey, you know, I really appreciate that you're so wholesome and everything. You know, I like that. That would be super cool. You know, I try to keep it a pretty nice place for people and everything. I had a channel with 2,000 subs on it. That's crazy. Dang, you gotta teach me your secrets, man. I'm at like 490, I think, something like that. It's we're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Wholesome hot tub stream win. Honestly, if I were to do a hot tub stream, I would have to do it pretty soon because I'm moving, you know? So maybe it's coming sooner than people think. But probably not. I don't even know how I'd do that. I guess I'd have to do it mobile, right? I'd have to do it on my phone or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even do... I feel like that would be a big swing, you know, because I don't even do... I don't even have my camera. You know, it'd be... We go from no camera, just Minecraft stream, to only camera, hot tub stream, and, like, you know, people would be getting whiplash. We are getting close to 500, though. 491. Something like that. Fun fact, when I get to 500, I'll be able to apply on the Minecraft builds subreddit to get a little flare on my name that says, like, YouTuber or something like that with, like, my channel name. Which, like, low-key I'm very excited about, so that's cool. Let's see, what else? Oh, man. I've been playing since 2011. That's crazy. Man. I can't even imagine, like, what it would be like to have played for that long. Like, it just... I don't know. Like, the things you guys must have seen, you know? Probably really cool stuff, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe like that. Watching people play Jenga. Oh man, Jenga streams. That would be fun. I would like to do not Jenga streams, but like I don't know. It'd be interesting to try and get into some other small kinds of contents and stuff like that. Chill streams are nice. I almost did a super chill, quiet art animation stream today, but I kind of chickened out. Yeah, dude, I love your art streams. For anyone who doesn't, who's not aware, Red Satchmo, my buddy Tarek here, he does Twitch. He's been doing Twitch much longer than I have, and he's an excellent streamer. And you get to see his face, which is, you know, kind of a big thing. He has a beautiful face. What was it your friend was calling it? No, I don't remember what it was. There was something there. It was some explanation of your face that I thought was really funny. But yeah, no, he does art and he plays games. He plays more games than me. I only play one game. He plays like at least 2, so that's very exciting. But yeah, you guys should check him out for sure. Shameless plug and everything. What else? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm really behind on the chat and everything. I am using Streamlabs. I bit the bullet and I got the fancy Streamlabs thing that's got, I don't know, it's the fancy one. It costs money and everything, but the free version works very well too. I was using the free version for a long time. So don't feel like you need the fancy version. It's just, I don't know. I felt inclined, but oh, what else? The 3 though, not before. Nice. My best is one day when you have a million, you know it. That would be cool. Face reveal. Honestly, like, I mean, I'll put a picture of me in the Discord if you guys really want me to. Oh, I'm trying not to make it into like a whole thing where it's like, I don't want it to be like a thing where people are like overly concerned about it or anything. It just hasn't come up as something that seemed important. I have an anime friend who has 660 subs, really underappreciated by the algorithm. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Low key. It's 500 sub flex. I have a buddy who has YouTube rank on Hypixel. Hypixel? Or is Hypixel a different thing? It's been interesting to see all the updates and other changes to Minecraft over the years. Oh, we were talking about how long people have been playing, I think. Ashley needs to play a mobile game. Honestly, I thought about getting the Pocket Edition of Minecraft and streaming the Pocket Edition on my phone while I was on my trip and everything. But it didn't end up working out because I was very busy the entire time I was gone. Which is a good thing, not a bad thing, but what else? Tarek says ooh. Stewu. Oh. This video has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, okay. So fun fact, guys. I finally got a little thing. I got the Raid Shadow Legends thing. I got an email from them a couple weeks ago. Not from them, but from, like, I don't remember if it was YouTube or Twitch. It was one or the other, though, where they're like, hey, you know, if you're interested in being a promoter for Raid Shadow Legends, let us know. All you have to do is play the game on your stream and, oops. No, I just want one. But yeah, I thought that was funny. I was just like, oh no. Yeah, I could play Raid Shadow Legends on stream and I could be, I forget what they give you. I think they just give you money or something. I don't know. Maybe they give you free Raid Shadow Legends stuff. I don't even know. What is Raid Shadow Legends? Is it a mobile game? I don't know. My friend Frenzy has been doing Twitch since 2014. Is near 5,000. That's crazy. Wow. Dang, dude. You know a lot of really amazingly connected people, I guess. That's crazy. I'll post pictures of Astro from the 7th grade to the highest bidder. Oh, he's not lying either. He has them. Good question. Gold doubloons. Highest bidder of what currency? The chickens, as far as I know, he's doing good. We can go visit him in a little bit. I'm gonna mute the stream. Classes being on. Bye. See you later, man. Have fun at school. Oh gosh, they actually reached out. They did. It's a Twitch email. That's what it is. I mean, it's not me. They reach out to everyone. Just to be clear. It's a mobile game. Yeah. Hey, look, I'm caught up. Nice. Okay. But yeah, no, it's just funny. I like Raid Shadow Legends is such a meme these days. I wonder if that's on purpose. Like, it makes me wonder a little bit if the company that makes it is like, are they on board with it just kind of being a meme game, or, you know, are they like, I don't know, are they upset about it? I mean, it's like free advertising on some level, I guess, right? But I don't know. I mean, even bad press is press, or all press is good press, or whatever it is they say. And today this stream is sponsored by, no, what's the other one? The one that always shows up on the stream, on the YouTube videos and stuff. The sponsor is always oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a box, like a subscription box, and it's got like science projects for kids. I don't remember what it's called. I want to say Bark Box, but that's not it. That's for dogs, not kids. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, it's KiwiCo. I would love to sponsor KiwiCo. That's super cool. Hey, what's up, Millbill? Yeah, we're still going. We got a bit. Just aggressive marketing. They're probably just leaning into it. I guess so. All right, catch you later, Raybop. Hydration, absolutely. It's weird. I need to figure out how to get the little hydration things don't show up on my feed because it's the multi-stream with Twitch and YouTube all in one place. I gotta figure out how to do that. Catch you guys later, though. It's good seeing you guys. Raycon earbud sponsors the stream. From what I hear, the game itself is pretty meh. Microtransaction garbage, not worth your time. But again, that's what most mobile games. Oh man, that's a scathing review. Okay, hydrating. Very good. Yeah, I don't know. I know that mobile games are like the new big thing. I just can't get on board. I just don't. Maybe it's because I'm a boomer, you know. I don't really understand the appeal. I don't think, though. Let's see here. I guess this one just needs to be like this, because then we can bring that out. Or do we bring it out? I don't know. I kind of like these little arches where they are, but I guess we could bring them out. Um, in fact, the fact that Raid is only meh puts it a step above most mobile games. It's true. Yeah, no, I have a lot of trouble like understanding the appeal. Um, I don't know. Some of them are fun. I think for me, I think it's probably for me a lot of it's just that I don't play a lot of I don't play a lot of games. Period. You know, like you guys have to understand, Minecraft is pretty much the only one I play, and I play League of Legends a little bit and Pokemon. Um, but in general, like I don't know. I know a lot of people. They bounce around. They play a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I don't. I pick one game and then I basically just play that until the day I die. Don't know if it's the best strategy, but I get very deeply invested in games. Probably why Minecraft is like such a great game for me, because I mean, I'm gonna keep playing it forever and ever and ever. That doesn't seem right. I think this needs to be down here. Yeah, and then I think this one needs to be like that. That looks pretty good. But yeah. What else? The Legend 27. I remember that. If you like Pokemon, you probably would like Monster Hunter Stories too. Honestly, I think so. I think there's a lot of games like that where it's like, if I tried them, I would really like them. The problem is I don't know. I'm not the kind of person who tries new games. It sounds really bad when I say it like that, but like it's just one of those things where like, what's the best way to describe it? Like, there's no doubt in my mind that I would enjoy all these other games and stuff, but it's like I only play a few games, That's the way my life has always kind of been. And it's always the case where it's like, oh, if you like that game, you would probably like this game, right? But I don't, because it's not the game. It's not the fact that it's the game itself is not what I like. It's not the game style, right? I don't like Pokemon because it's about collecting monsters and stuff. I like Pokemon because I like Pokemon, right? Which means that there aren't a lot of other games, even if it seems like I might like games like Monster Hunter stuff, and it may be that I do, I don't know. But for the most part, I won't even play any of those other games, because the reason that I play Pokemon is just because it's Pokemon. So I don't have any reason to like other games, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. I'm a strange individual. No arguments there. But I don't know. Someday I'll have to branch out and try some new things, I hear people can get paid to make Minecraft builds. Maybe we could do that or something. Yeah. It's actually I have been reached out to about that on a couple of occasions. So far, nothing has ended up being something that I was comfortable moving forward with, just because the circumstances weren't right, or the people weren't right, or what they wanted from me wasn't right. But I'm open to it, if anyone watching wants to pay me to build things, let me know. But yeah, no, it's definitely something that I've been thinking about. I actually did apply for a freelance kind of job a little while back, with it was literally like a virtual landscaping company. So I think that their whole model is that they, you pay them money and they come to your Minecraft server. They build, they landscape, right? So they build trees and stuff like that, which I thought was really funny. Let's see. On my gravestone, I want Strangest Fried. Oh, Strangest Friend, people knew. I like it. It's I mean, if you have to, you have to be known for something, right? Your voice reminds me of Blitz. I don't know who that is. You'll have to inform me because I honestly have no idea. Yeah, hopefully not for a long time, right? Well, you'll have plenty of time to refine that message into its final form. Many years. I don't know. I haven't given much thought to what my headstone would say. Honestly, at this point in my life, it would probably just be something really memey, which is why it's probably best that I don't plan on dying for a while. So I get the feeling that, when I actually get to the point where it makes sense to eventually be dead, I'm hoping that I'll have come up with something less of a joke. I have a reason to have a nice gravestone. So it's like, loving father, avid Minecraft player, something like that, right? Something wonderful. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. Can I put one up there? That seems okay, right? Just a bit of planning ahead. Oh man, that's ominous. Don't say it like that. That's, oh no. No, that's a stair. And then this is walls. And this is a stair again. Do I like that? Don't fully like that. I think it needs to go up one more. Then I'll like it. Yes, that is much improved. I can't tell you why it's improved, but it just is. That's what my friends say. I'm strange. They aren't wrong. There's nothing wrong with being strange, We're all a little bit strange. It's I don't know. I've always been the weird friend in my friend groups and stuff. Just ask Tarek, That dude has somehow remained my friend for this whole time, and oh man, he can tell you I'm a bit of an odd bird. But I think that I think the weirdness is what keeps life interesting, That seems pretty nice. I like that. I think we put some arches under here. Just because I like arches everywhere. Cap them off with these so that they look nice on the... Yeah, I like that. Oh my goodness. 750. Honestly, given that I didn't stream at all last week, I'm actually probably going to do maybe a little bit of a longer stream tonight. I don't know, I just feel very energetic and I don't really have much else going on with my evening, so we'll stream for a little bit. We'll do see if we can get a little bit more than just this finished building, because this is a nice building, but I don't know. I don't even think we're gonna get this thing finished. Speaking of friends, that one kid you knew in like 5th grade and in 6th grade, they never talked to you. Weird how things change. Yeah, it's true. I mean, people change. It's part of life, I guess. And the weird part, is that you realize eventually that sometimes the people who where you drift apart and everything, sometimes years later you'll run into each other and just pick up like nothing ever changed, like nothing happened. Sometimes that's just the way life goes. It's strange. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but sometimes that's that's life for you. Keeps things interesting. This area needs something, I just don't know exactly what. Kind of like that, except I think it needs to go. What do we think about that? I'm not opposed. I think probably this needs to be a full block then, though, if we're going to do that. I don't know. I'm thinking one day I'll run into a high school friend at Starbucks. Need something in the middle of the circle. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I could just put like a piece of prismarine there. It's not bad. I guess I could put like a prismarine, I could put like an actual block instead of a wall. Prismarine. I actually kind of like that. That's cool. Maybe what I'll do though is I'll do this. So I'll put it back one, and then we'll also. Do I have light blocks in my inventory? I don't. I gotta get some light blocks. But for now, we will just toss the debug stick. Let's see. Where's the light? Minecraft light. Nice. Just so we get a little bit of light there. I think that's too much though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10 seems like a good light level. In stress situations, I always refer back to one thing: Disney songs. Hey, I'm all about the Disney songs. What are your favorite Disney movies? I am personally, I'm a big fan of Tangled and Moana. Those are like the two big ones for me. Which is funny because neither one of those is like a movie I grew up with. It's just, I don't know, they speak to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Cool. If I do this, can I get I can get a 10 light block. Like it. Yeah, Tangled had some good songs. Moana had some really good songs. I was singing those for months. Oh my goodness. Such a good movie. I haven't seen... What's the new one that they made recently? I don't know if it's recent. I always get Disney and Pixar mixed up. I know that because I know they each had a movie fairly recently. Black Cauldron's a good one. Hercules is good. I like Hercules actually a lot too. That's a good one. It's been a while since I've seen that. I gotta rewatch that someday. Oh man, that's some vibes right there. See, that looks nice. Oh yeah, no, the music in Hercules was especially fantastic. Big fan. I guess we could put there. That seems a little bit weird, but overall okay. Let's see. We should put full prismarine blocks here. Yep, I like that. And then we'll... No, I don't like that. That doesn't look good. Maybe like this? Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe we don't need a full block of prismarine. Maybe it's better with walls. I think it gives it more texture. Oh man, I need to watch Hercules again. Crazy how much sound effects games and movies. Yeah, it's true. Hercules and Aladdin as well. Yeah, Aladdin was a good one too. Surprisingly poignant. Oops. See if we can do like... Oh yeah, maybe what if we do that? That looks cool. I like that. We do it like that. And then I think it's better without these. I think it's nice if it's open. On the topic of sound, Astro, you get it singing. You know, it's a complicated thing. It's one of those things where I really wish I was good at singing. I love singing. I enjoy doing it. I don't sound particularly good. And I think it's definitely one of the things where, like, if I got like if I took lessons and stuff, right? I think I could get good enough at least, you know, that I'd be able to like do karaoke and stuff. But it's not something that that I've ever spent a lot of time doing. But I do love singing. I sing to myself a lot. But I do know from talking with people that not everyone agrees with not everyone wants to hear the sound of my voice all the time, which is totally fine. Someday though, you know, someday I'd like to take some lessons, get good at singing, because it is a great love of my life. Let's see, I'm trying to remember exactly what I did on the other side. It's very confusing. Hey, South's back. What's up? We're talking about Disney's movies and stuff like that. Have you been told your voice isn't good, or is it just how you feel about it? I don't know. I think there's definitely parts of it that have to do with just like growing up. You have to remember, right? I talked about this a little bit earlier, but I went to like an art school for like grade school and stuff, right? Like, and so what ended up happening is I was spending a lot of time around a lot of people who were very good at singing, right? People who, a lot of them have gone on to be like professional musicians and stuff like that. And so because of that, you know, it was hard to stand out from the crowd, I guess. And it was never really my thing per se. I was always more of a music kind of person as opposed to a singing sort of person. I do play instruments. I'm a piano player. And I write music and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was you know, I don't know that I'm actually like real bad at singing or anything like that. I don't think I'm like actually like bad. Like I don't think like me singing, you know, that people would be like, "Oh, that's gross." But I'm definitely not, you know, I'm not vocally trained. I'm definitely not someone where, you know, where like I would be like where I could do it on any sort of, you know, even minorly professional level or anything like that. I do go out on occasion, get a little bit drunk and do some karaoke. That's always a lot of fun. And I definitely think that I have like potential, you know, like if I devoted my time and effort to it and everything, I think I could probably get to a point, not where I'd be super good at singing, but where, you know, I'd be pleasant to listen to. That's how I feel. Like if my family says I can't sing, they're wrong. I like it. Asher could write a song for me. Yeah. For MC. That's true. I've actually been I'll have to post it in the, I don't think I posted in the community Discord, but I've actually been I posted in the project Discord. I've actually been toying around writing some piano songs for the city and everything. They're coming along. I like them. I don't know. It's an interesting process. That's kind of what happened with me when I got to high school choir. I was rather uncomfortable with my voice until recently. Yeah, I absolutely feel you, man. But I think you have a great voice. You know, again, right? Like, you know, I don't think any of us, with the exception of probably Tark, because he actually has had professional training and everything, and but you know, I don't think many of us are you know, are like professional quality singers or anything. But I like your voice. I think it's very nice, and the few recordings I've heard of it and everything. Yeah, you know, I mean, maybe someday, right? I mean, it's just a matter of just like anything in life, right? Practice, practice, practice. I compose music. Yeah, dude, I posted that thing. Did you see the song I wrote in the project Discord and everything that I posted a couple weeks ago? Yeah, the Falling Leaves piano. There you go. Pedal down. That's what I was calling it. I'm getting a video editor finally. Nice. Like a video editor, like a person who does video editing, or like video editing software. Like a piano lobby type music, elevator music. Yeah. I was thinking. I mean, what I would really like to do would be to write music, to play, like in videos and during streams and stuff. But I don't. It's just it takes me. I don't write music like. It takes me a long time to write music. I don't write it very quickly, so I think it would take too long for me to get something put together in time for to use in streams and stuff like that. I think it would just be prohibitively. I already have so many projects going on. Adding one more thing to the list probably isn't great. Software, nice. What kind of software are you using? I've been having a lot of luck with what's it called? DaVinci Resolve. It's free software, which is nice, but it works really well. I've been very happy with it. I actually bought some software a while back, and it's not nearly as good, to be honest, as the DaVinci stuff. Forgot about that. I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe just like that. Yeah, I actually like that. That seems pretty good. We could even put some like trapdoors on if we really felt like it. Do you use any music composition software? No, to be honest, like it's something I'd like to learn at some point, or at least how to use like common recording software. But for the most part, all I've been doing has been I have a little pocket recorder, and I will go and sit down at the piano and turn on the pocket recorder and press record and then play what I'm going to play. That's about as close as I've gotten to composition software. I know there's a way that you can like translate it into like sheet music and stuff. For me, the only person who's ever going to play my music is me. So as long as I remember how to play it, it's not a huge concern, but someday maybe it'll be something that other people can play or something like that. I don't know. Great thing when you own the song, you can't get copyrighted. That's like, I feel like that's the big thing, is that like if I write all my own music, like I won't have to worry about people getting weird about me using their music. Like this music is in the background and everything. It's from like a lo-fi live stream that they do it's a radio station on YouTube that goes 24 hours. And they say in their terms and everything that as long as you put credit in your description that you're okay to use it in the background of streams and stuff. But I always feel a little bit nervous about it, I don't want people to I mean, honestly, I want to give people credit, for everything. Yeah. Which DaVinci? I don't know. It's 17, I think. I don't know. It doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it's the most recent one, though. Catch you later, Clear. I'm glad you could come by and hang out. It's great to see you here. If you want to use other software that lets you write the sheet music, notation, MuseScore is good to go too. If you want to try a full-fledged, yeah. I've been I've used Fruity Loops a few times. I've been looking into what's the one that I was using for a while? It was so I have a little MacBook that I don't use for very much, but I was using it for music for a while, and I don't remember what the program is. I think it's GarageBand, right? That's the Apple one. But I was using, I think it's GarageBand for a while, and that was going okay. It's relatively powerful software for free. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's something something I'd maybe like to explore at some point. But it's it's as you probably are aware, it's just one more thing on the big long list of things to do. You know, we'll get there eventually, I suppose. I think that goes like that. Yeah, garage man. Oh, catch you later, South. Nice to have you in, dude. Always good to see friendly faces. All right, let's do like this. I think that's even. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do the rest of these little nooks. Let's fill these in. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Something like this. Muse score is what I've been using to compose, and that's what I'm recalling Home Away from Home. And yeah, I think that's really cool. It's I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something I'd like to do some research into at some point. For me, there's something, I don't know, personally, there's something very special about the sound of a real piano. And there's things that I can, very, like minor kind of little piano things that I can do, that you can't, I feel like you can't capture, with with software. And for me, that kind of stuff is like, it feels very important to me. Whether or not it actually is like something that people actually care about, I have no idea. But for me, it's like, it's a personal thing, where I really love I don't know, something about the sound of a piano, it's just kind of a low-key, kind of magical. Pianos are beautiful instruments. But because I've been playing so long and everything, I've gotten really used to the way pianos sound. And I've always struggled, because I have a relatively nice like little electric keyboard thing that I can plug into my computer, and I can compose stuff on the just directly through the interface and everything. But it's like, it just doesn't sound the same, man. It just doesn't sound the same. I don't like it. I'm picky. I don't know. So what I resolved to do is that I said, okay, if you're gonna be so picky about this, and you're not gonna use the software and everything, then you gotta get good at doing home recordings, so that your recording stops sounding like trash. That's kind of where I'm stuck right now. That's the stage in the process where I haven't quite taken the time to get good at recording myself, but at the same time, I'm too stubborn to use the software, so it's my own fault, at the end of the day. Someday I'll record some more stuff. I don't know. I was into music a lot more deeply. I still play for fun, but I was doing a lot of composing a couple years back, but not so much these days. I'd like to switch to Fruity Loops at home at some point, though. I'm learning how to use it through the trial version. Yeah, I mean, Fruity Loops is amazing. Like, I love the kind of stuff that people can do with I used to watch, what's his name? He's a famous, he's relatively famous anyway. It's Andrew Wong. He does YouTube videos, but he makes music where, like, he does kind of the more like modern electronic kind of music, where he just like samples like random sounds and then just turns it into like absolute beautiful music, just kind of out of thin air and everything. It's amazing. But he does it with, probably not with Fruity Loops, but with something similar. And I've always wanted to be able to like sample sounds and turn them into music. But I don't know. I struggle a lot with getting a natural sound out of it, and it's probably just Honestly, I think it's just something I probably would just need to take time to learn, I guess. Just like anything in life, right? But who knows? Fair enough. You probably have more experience with piano than I do, so you're probably able to improvise more complex melodies and harmonies than I could play. It's a reason I use notation software. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, I mean, I'm not like a professional piano player or anything. It's I do piano the same way I do Minecraft. I play piano because I love playing piano because I like the sound of it. I write music because I like the way the music sounds, right? Um, I play Minecraft because I like building and because I like the things that I build. I do it a lot for myself, I guess, is what I'm saying. Um, so when it comes down to it, I don't know if I'm really playing stuff that's more complex, but there's definitely like there's just there's a vibe to it that's different, in a beautiful way. But definitely no shade on software stuff, because I mean the stuff that you're able to do with software is also amazing. It's something I actually wish I could do, But yeah, no, it's I mean, that's probably also part of it is, also that I don't know, some of the stuff I've been playing, like I don't I know quite a bit about music theory, because I did take lessons for for quite some time. But I don't know. There's some of it where I don't know if I know enough music theory to accurately put the stuff that I'm working on into like actual, notation, right? That's where I struggle a lot. It's just I know some music theory, but probably not enough to do a great job at it. How tall is this? Oh. 11 blocks. So it's block 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the middle. That checks out. That looks like the middle. If your piano skills is comparable to your Minecraft skill, you definitely have more experience than me. I should really show you some more of my compositions at this point. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it's I love seeing people's music stuff. It's super cool. I'm totally down. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think I'm very good at piano, as I am at Minecraft, but at the same time, I don't really feel like I'm super great at Minecraft either. But I think some people would disagree. So I don't know. It's not that I think I'm bad at Minecraft. I just think that there are definitely a lot of people who do it better than I do. And I think that a lot of what I bring to the table, with this kind of project and everything, is not necessarily that I'm better at building or more inspired than anyone else. I think a lot of it's just the fact that I've got vision, right? So I come in with a plan, and I think that having a plan, especially with stuff like Minecraft, makes it seem like you know a lot more about what's going on than you really do. There's this wonderful music theory tool called Google that is really useful for figuring out what technique you want to notate. It's true. It's true. I have no excuses. No excuses, but I'll get there someday, What do you think? Do the windows look good? I think they look okay. I don't know what's going to go on the inside of this building, if anything, but I guess we should probably put these like this as well. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I gotta learn more. I gotta learn more things about stuff, Someday, I'll get to a point where I'm like, wow, I know absolutely everything I need to know. It's gonna be great. But until that day, it's gonna be a little rough. Little bit. I like that. That looks good. I think we need some more color, though. I think we need like a prismarine pillar. What do we think about that? I like that. That's nice. I suppose we could put windows down there too if we wanted, like we've done up here. I think it might be better not to have the windows there though. I kind of like that just being building. I'm only half joking. I legit had to figure out what I had in my mind. Oh, timpani roll, yeah. See, that's another thing that I don't do particularly well. Is like when I compose music and stuff, I just compose piano music, right? Like I don't write parts for anything besides the piano. But it's something I'd like to learn eventually, you know, in my spare time. No, but that's really cool. We should definitely talk music again at some point. That would be fun. Because I'm always down to chat about the music. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. That. This one needs I think they're like that on the other side. I don't even remember. Yeah, they are. They're on the inside, and then there's windows, and then stairs. Okay. Looks really good. Thanks. I wanted to go for like a really fancy sandcastle, because I think it's funny this whole thing's made out of sand. This big white thing is gonna be like a giant like coral reef tide pool kind of deal. And I thought it was funny that it's like, you know, like or just like a really fancy sandcastle. That was the plan. I don't know when we're gonna have time to finish it, but we'll work on it little by little. I typically only do piano or other simple compositions as well. The score was a special case. Yeah. What was the there was another one you shared with us a while ago that was it had some acapella stuff going on that was really cool. I like that. Uh-oh. Phantom's having some issues. Not good. Everything's okay. I think this needs to be... Oh, right. And I've got to do these. Yeah, Skyfall. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Yes. I like arches, I have to say. Who was it? It was Richard who showed me how to do these. How to do like the really smooth arches with trapdoors, and I'm never going back. Everything is fine. I just joined to look at something. I sang for that one and just used piano MIDI from Sibelius. Yeah, I used to use Sibelius a little bit. At least I understood how to use it. 5, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There was another one that I used when I was a kid. A notation MIDI kind of software called Play Music. That was really, I forget who showed it to me. I think it was one of my piano teachers. But that one ended up being really good. Able to get a lot of stuff notated. I still have some of it somewhere. I'll have to dig it up. MIDI files and whatnot. I have a lot of recordings. Maybe I should post a few of them in the Discord if you guys are interested. I've written a lot of songs. Mostly love songs. Well, I don't know if that's strictly true, but definitely a few here and there, you know. See, this one needs to be like that, and we're doing this. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. Definitely be interested to hear your recordings. Moved away from Spelius because current versions are really watered down from what they used to be. Yeah, everyone, all the different music notation programs have a lot of them have switched to like a weird subscription kind of program where you have to pay like yearly for the program, which I don't like. I like being able to pay once and then one and done, right? But they don't really do it that way anymore. This is unfortunate. This building is actually like very beautiful. I'm actually quite amazed with it. I really like how that's coming along. It's a little more elegant than I thought it would be. You know, I kind of thought it would kind of come out kind of grainy and stuff, but some of the curves on that building are actually like really, really smooth. Especially in those windows. That's just, I don't know. This is gonna be a cool building. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm actually very pleased with how that's coming out. I think I see some spots where I'd like to make some changes though. Let's do that. It's a huge reason I switched to MuseScore. Very promising. That's a YouTuber named Tanta Cruz, also composer and software engineer. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look into it. So that seems like something. That seems like a cause worth supporting, you know. Because I do like these, you know, the kind of independent projects. I think they're just, I don't know. I like supporting the smaller ones. I think it just feels more meaningful on some level. Yeah, that is much better. All right. Let's also put in some. I know that we can put gates in the windows to make some like crossbars and stuff. I think that'll look kind of nice. We do. How tall is this window? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go up 4, we do like. Yeah, I like that. Do some like that. It helps break up the windows a little bit. Yeah, definitely send me the video. That would be cool. So it's just my cloud notification. This, as much as I didn't want it to have to be a stair, it's got to be a stair. Which means that I probably need to come in with Prismarine. Because I'm a little bit obsessive. Fill in that so you can't see it. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, that looks a lot better, to be honest. Alright. I think also that we could probably do this little decorative thing in the middle in Prismarine. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think it looks nice. I sent you 3 videos. I'd watch them in the order I sent them. Cool, I'll take a look. Let's see, I guess now it's time to pay a little bit of attention to the top part of this. So the first thing I want to do is put this on here. And then we'll do an upside down version here. Whoops. Great. I think that adds some nice texture there. Also sent the roadmap for MuseScore 4. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm psyched. How do I feel about that? No, that's not quite so good. I think we need to just do arches. Honestly, I think we probably just yeah, we just make those windows full height. I don't see a reason why not. Let's do it the easy way though. Oops. We haven't used many commands today, and I'm feeling a little wistful. I like commands; they make my life easier. Although a lot of what we've done today is detail work, which is very difficult to do with commands. So, let's see what else we're gonna do. Got to do this one, and then these windows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 blocks tall. So if we do 12, then we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think we could do like that, and then pretty sure it goes like here. Yeah, I like that. I think these just windows just need a little bit. They just need something to split them up, break them up a little bit, so they're not all quite so flat. Awesome. Oops. And then, great. Let's take a step back, see what we think. Yeah, I like that. I think that breaks up in a really, really nice way. Ooh, cool. I think this needs to be filled in like that. Honestly, we can keep it going now because this will be like, yeah. Okay, cool. Should probably copy these windows onto the other side. Do we want it to come out another block up here at the top? I think that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Let's go do the other windows on the other side first, though. Oh, this side doesn't have as big of windows because it has this thing going on. It has this bridge. Let's do this. This one's going to be a little bit different because the windows are slightly different. Slightly located in different spots now. Let's do this. Hey, back again. Welcome back. Maybe we just do like that, huh? Yeah. And we'll put this here. We'll fill this with prismarine. I think that works. Just like that. Excellent. I think we still do the window thing. We just got to do it at a different height level. Let's see. Let's do this. Whoops. That didn't work the way I thought it would. There we go. So that's 3 blocks. We can do that looks mostly mostly pretty even. I'll take it. Could you try and play Bed Wars with me? Nah, dude, I can't. I am oh, I'm so bad at all of the multiplayer style Minecraft games. It's just like I'm not even bad at them. I'm like I'm so terrible. It does not go well. Trust me. The two things I can never be good at, Minecraft PvP kind of stuff, and then any kind of shooting game. I'm really bad at shooting games. I had some friends who tried to teach me how to play Call of Duty, and it just went so very poorly. Yeah, man, it's off center. Let's see. I guess we could just move. I don't mind moving this side down a little bit, just to align. Oops. This is very confusing. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's okay. Nah, it's oh man. And I think a lot it's funny because I do some like PvP style games, okay. I'm pretty good at MOBAs. I played Dota 2 for a while. I play League of Legends now. I'm not terrible at it. Certainly not like the greatest or anything, but I do alright. But I don't know, there's something about the movement and everything in Minecraft that just gets me. Hey, welcome back. Oh, my audio is quiet. The voice audio or the music audio, because I can turn the music up too. I don't know if that's better. No, this is the creative server. We're just doing we're doing a bit of work on just in Astroland, the community one. Let me know if it's still too quiet. Voice especially, I can turn that up. Part of it's just that I don't as I get on with the streams and everything, I tend to talk more quietly as we go. So I get tired, I think. Let me know if things are okay, or if they're better or worse. Let's see. Is that where that goes? No. Talking about the one above. It goes like this. There we go. Like that. Guess we can continue this across here. Alright, cool. Let me know if it gets too quiet. Part of it is I just need to talk louder. Are you using a client or just the launcher? I'm using Streamlabs. I honestly don't know much about this stuff. I'm using Streamlabs, and I have my microphone hooked up and everything. And I'm just, I don't know, it's the default input and everything. Can't tell you much more than that. We've got kind of this cool, like almost toothy pattern going on there. We can do more of that here. Then we go top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, and then we don't do anymore. How do we feel about that? Honestly, not a big fan. What if we did them all the same? Like this. that better? Yeah, that is better. Using the vanilla. Oh, sorry. I get what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm just using the regular launcher, and I have Optifine installed. If that makes a difference. If we do like this, does this look cool? Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, it's Optifine. That's how I get my shaders. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty vanilla. Just the shader pack. I don't even have a texture pack on. Just vanilla stuff. Hey. It's too flat, guys. It's too flat. Needs some depth. I'm thinking here. Let me do this. Like this. And then we're gonna put some prismarine in there. A bit of splash of color. Yeah, that is better. Okay, cool. And then we can put these in between here. This needs to be the same thing. We can do that, I guess. That works. Then prismarine. And then probably need like something like this down here. Just to help yeah, I like that. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? What if I put like a little bit of prismarine bottoms here? I like it. Although I think maybe instead of prismarine, maybe end rods are a better idea here. Where do they keep in rods? Keep moving things around on me. Oh, there they are. Whoops. What did Ruben say? When was the 1 year giveaway? Yeah, it was in February. Hey, Cass is here. What's up, Cass? Long time no see, muchacho. But yeah, we celebrated 1 year of the server being in existence. Well, not even the server, the world file being in existence in February. It was fun. It was a fun party. Let's see here. Let's put this here and this here. That. Then. Like so. Oh. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we need one more little row of these, like, oops. Like that, and then we can extend these around. Nice. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. I'm really liking this. Hey, what's up? Oh, wait, that's just Ruben again, huh? I keep forgetting. You've got but I mean, you know, welcome on your other account too, I guess, right? Shouldn't I don't know what the words are. I can't say words. I don't know words. No worries though, Cass. I mean, if you had to be busy with something, right? Like, it's good to be busy with school. How's school been going in general? Pretty good and everything? I know we're kind of in the new year and everything, I guess. How does this work? Oh, it comes in on this side. Oh, man. Nice. That is the case. Like that. Oh, man. Jeez, guys. Yeah, YouTube has a much higher delay. I think it's just because YouTube Live isn't really, like... It's not well situated for live streaming. You know, I don't think that's really the... I don't think that was ever really the intent with YouTube, unfortunately. Why does that feel like that doesn't line up? Oh, because I'm supposed to be putting it at the top. It goes up here. Up. Oh, I'm missing. Okay. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. It only took me a couple of years. Okay. That's supposed to be like that. That's why that looks weird. And then this goes on top. School just started and I'm already busy. It really isn't. What isn't? Oh, the delay? Yeah, I'm not really sure how all that works, but you know. I figure as long as people can hear what I'm saying, it's probably okay, right? This goes here. And goes like this. Yes, that seems right. School just started, I'm already busy. Yeah, I feel that. That's a lot going on, especially this year, right? Especially this year. Those go in like far corners. But I'm glad you're able to come and hang out with us sometimes. I definitely understand that it can't be all the time, and that's okay. We'll miss you. We do miss you. Let's see. Let's put that there. This is like this. It's kind of weird with the bridge there. It's oh man. But I guess these go like, this is like the good way of doing it, is because these always go up consistently like that. And this is going to start here and here. This is also an archway. It's not as doesn't have a window in it. I guess we can do that. It's a little weird, but I think it's okay. We'll do bottom, top, bottom. Bottom, top, bottom. Bottom, top, bottom, bottom, top, bottom. Put end rods in here. And then this goes like this and this. Let's see. You replace a few of these, I guess. There we go. I like that one poppy kind of growing up there. It's cute. 14 seconds. The muscle statue. Oh man, it's a crazy thing. I'll go show you guys in a second if you want to see. Let's see. Let me just put these in here so I don't forget. Sure, that's how that goes. That looks right to me. Let's take a look at the side. It looks right on this side too, I think. Also, I tried to mention this earlier, but as a reminder, make sure you clip the announcement regarding the community server I made earlier and put in the Discord. Oh yeah, definitely. Even if it's not a clip, you know, I'm just gonna I'll type out a big long thing and stick it in the Discord. Because I don't know if people want to watch the little video, but I know for sure that people will be willing to read a little blurb. But yeah, I don't know, Cass, have you seen the? I don't know if you've seen the community server, but it's kind of crazy. A lot of stuff going on, but people built this a couple weeks ago, which is just terrifying in so many ways. There's been a lot of sloth head themed statuary and stuff. Oh, you can't see me because I'm invisible. But, yeah, oh, I forgot I have my new outfit on. I look very dashing in my blue suit, huh? I even got a crown. Very fancy. But there's a lot of sloth themed stuff going on. Oh, we should go visit the really big one. Okay, yeah, you've seen it. You know what this is all about. Just for anyone who has not seen it, though, there's also this. I think MCX was the architect of this one. It is a giant head. It is all the way from bedrock to build height. And it's on all the faces. See, there's another head up there, and there's a head on this side. The one on this side's my favorite because it looks like it's kind of like peeking over this mountaintop. And so when you come up, I made this little trail in this platform. When you stand on it, you can see the big head peeking over the mountains. That's a bee dragon that someone I think it was Richard made. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. Oh, there's a butterfly. Butterfly is very beautiful. That one's one for the history books. I don't know if I've ever seen a butterfly in Minecraft that large. So anyway, I do want to get a little more finished on this real quick. Yeah, that was the area. That's how I knew about it, because you showed me, and I was like, oh man, we gotta put something there. Yeah, the butterfly is beautiful, huh? I don't know how people do it. It's crazy. People are amazing. What else needs to happen with this? I mean, eventually I want to put like an interior, but that's not something that's going to happen today. I guess really we just need to work on this little top pavilion. We got about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap things up here, but I think we can probably do like this. And you know, actually, looking at it, I think I am gonna extend this just like this, so it gives us a little more walking space up at the top. Does that make that a little more grand? I think it's a good decision. Good job, Astra. You made a smart choice. You gotta celebrate the little stuff, right? Let's see here. These are good places. Probably right there in the middle too. 2 and 3. It'll work. Let's see. There too. Alright, cool. Now we can connect these up with walls just to give it a little bit of a... people don't fall off. Because you just know that with a tall building like this, people are gonna do silly things, because that's what people do. We'll just do every 2 blocks like this. That evens out to a nice number. And I do like nice numbers. Let's see, here. Then we can just... that, I think. That solves that issue. Same thing on this side. Just connect the dots. Excellent. This one's going to be every 2. Why does this one not line up? The other one does. Oh, I guess it's just because this is a different size, slightly different sized area. That makes sense. There we go. I do have a thing, like I always feel very like I need to make things match up nicely all over the place. But I need to get over it a little bit, because you know, like, sometimes things don't line up nicely, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with it. I am a big fan of symmetry, though. Symmetry. Nice. It's a nice little walkable area up there. I think it'd be nice. I think people would enjoy walking up there. Let's do like this though. I think that definitely looks better. This. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's fill these corners with prismarine wall. We're actually gonna make the top and the bottom full blocks, because I think it I don't know, there's something about prismarine is such a strong color that I think it's best when you build with it if you box it in a little bit. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a little bit of building, working on a kind of I guess it's a castle. I'll show you here. I'll take a step back and we can look at it in a second. So this is what we're working on today. It's come a long ways. We've added some windows, we've added some decorations and stuff. It's getting there. But I think it's gonna be like a big sand castle is kind of the idea. As you can tell, I'm very fond of arches. Arches and windows are my favorite thing. So, but we're making some progress. It's been a lot of fun. Glad to have you. Let's see here. Let's do like this. Oh, that looks good. That frames the window nicely. Look, we do that and then we go boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Actually, we don't do like that. We do like this. Because then we can do window like that. That one right there. Oh, I like that. That is a good window. As an A+ quality window. Arches do look nice. They're a staple of modern architecture, you know? You can't build anything in the modern day without arches. Let's see. I'm very fond of them though. Let's see here. This looks good. Oh man, I'm really loving this whole sand and prismarine and copper kind of aesthetic. Also, my idea for these domes, I was thinking right now they're white wool, which is a little bit boring. Not that cool. Oh, cool. I'll have to take a look. But I was gonna build the domes out of barrier blocks and then fill them with water, so they're like aquariums, and put fish and stuff inside. I thought that would be cool. You have to go eat breakfast. That's wild. Catch you later though. I'll catch you around, Ruben. But yeah, I'll have to take a look at the build in Discord and everything. I'm excited about that. I love it when people share the things they're working on. Everyone in the Discord builds such beautiful stuff. Oh my goodness, it's phenomenal. I'm very excited. I'll take a look as soon as I get finished here. Whoops, that's a light block. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I think that's important. Do we do? Although that's kind of annoying that these are so. I think it'll be okay. All right. That one's filled in. This one needs to be filled in like this. Just like that. Look at that. More arches. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. This one is also going to be upside down stairs. Just like this. It's 10 at night right now. 9 a.m. in India. Wild time zones, man. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, you know what the wildest thing about time zones for me is? Like, it is like every hour of the day somewhere in the world right now, technically. I mean, there are some areas that don't really, well, first of all, there are some parts that don't really have people, so, you know, that's kind of a moot point there. And there are also some parts where time zones work differently, where they skip around a little bit. But I mean, you know, in terms of like you know how light it is outside and everything, right? There is technically you know, time zones everywhere. I don't know, it's a little crazy when you think about it. No, time zone, like Cass says, time zones are crazy. Put this here. Oh, did I already see it? Which one was it? I don't remember. I know that Ivan posted some pictures of the castle he was building, but I don't remember anyone else posting anything today that I can think of, but I could be wrong. This needs here. And then over here. I'm the person who doesn't know how to speak English very well. Oh, no worries, no worries. I don't think I've seen it yet though. I haven't. When did you post the pictures? Was it recently? It looks like someone's posted something in that channel recently, but I haven't looked at. I've been streaming and working since like 8 o'clock this morning. It's been an all day kind of thing. So I don't know if I've seen it, but I'll definitely take a look. It looks seems interesting. Oh, okay. And I know the name. I've seen you around, but I have not seen the thing you posted yet. I'll have to take a look though. Definitely. That looks pretty good. I feel like that looks good. We do like that. Yes, I like it. I've decided I like it. Build this. Also very good. Let's do a arch here. I think with these we can get some really smooth arches. It is very smooth. I like that. Let's see. I think we're okay leaving the window like that, to be honest. Yeah, I think that one will be okay. Maybe we just actually... Maybe we do this the same way as we did the other ones, where I think all this becomes stained glass. I have a server with my friends and we're doing some builds. Nice! That's super cool. Servers are, I mean, we can attest. Servers are a lot of fun. That's super cool. Oh, I see. And then we do like this. Yeah, I like that better. I think that's a better kind of window. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's figure out this side. I think it's going to be the same. We're going to put these up in the corners. And then fill this part in with prismarine. Just like that. Bring these across. Then... Actually, I don't think this one really needs it, because that one actually meets nicely in the middle. Okay. Those there. This one goes down there too. These ones we might be able to do the same thing. I think that might actually look good if we do full size windows with an arch like this. Yeah, definitely. Hook me up with like maybe a link or something, and that'd be fun. Yeah, I definitely come say hello and maybe build something. What do we think about that? I think that needs to be taller. You know what? I'm actually rethinking it a little bit. I actually am okay with that height. I think I actually want to make these ones shorter. Because that way we have this nice arch, and it's like a full arch that you can see. Yeah, I do like that better. Okay. That also lets me put these trapdoors here. So I feel like smooths that arch out a lot. Trapdoors, they're doors that are trapped. Thank you. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I don't know. It's it'll be beautiful when I'm finished. Right now it's a little funny looking, but I think we're off to a good start though. You know, I think I can see what it's gonna look like when it's done. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, definitely send it. You know, if you're depending on who you are, you know, if you're interested in having some other people, I'm sure there'd be other people on the server who would be interested if that were something you guys were interested in. Obviously, you know, it's your guys' Discord. I don't want you to feel like you have to invite everyone. But if anyone's, you know, if you're interested, I'm sure there are people who would love to build some cool stuff. But at the very least, I will come by and say hello if I can. Mostly for me, it's just a matter of finding time. Let's see here. This one. Oops. That's not how that goes. Unfortunately, you know, you would think that I would, because I live in Southern California. There's a lot of people who speak Spanish down here. But I am unfortunately only monolingual, English only, unfortunately. Although I would very much at some point like to learn some more Spanish, because I feel like it would, I don't know. I feel like it's always good to learn new things, you know, try new stuff. Let's see. Do like this. This one's just gonna be like a little arched window, I think. Nice. I like this. Let's do like this. Yeah, I like that. This one probably needs to be a full block. What do we think? Does that look good? I think it looks okay. These need to be better arches. One's gonna be walkable though, which is gonna be nice. Let's see, what did we do? This one is gonna be a block here and here. This one's gonna be a block here and here. Yep. Put some down here. Build this in like this. Nice. We have many towns built by server people. We'd love to have more. You're more than fine. You build beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I can't promise that I'll be able to do do it very often or build a whole lot, just because I'm very I'm very busy. But I will definitely try to come by and at least take a look. I'd love to see more. Let's see. This one's full blocks down here. I really like this. Really like these little arched things with the with all the That's actually not quite the same. I like all this with all the different colors and everything. This is very neat. That actually goes like this. Then we do it like that. Looks very nice. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Is it already 9 o'clock? Wow. Where does time go? I feel like I just started the stream. Alright, well I should probably wrap it up there. I don't wanna go on for too long. But it's thanks for everyone who came by and said hello and everything. I'll definitely take a look at your at the builds that you posted on the Discord and everything. And for anyone who is watching, if for some reason you're watching and you are not part of the Discord, absolutely come and join us. I'll stick a link. Give me a second. Let me the part I always forget to do. Let me see if I can grab the Discord link and stick it in the chat though. That way, if anyone is interested, no pressure. If anyone wants to come and hang out with us, you are more than welcome. Everyone is welcome. Let's do it like that. Here we go. So if you're interested, click the link, come hang out. But otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next one. Just a quick update for anyone who is watching, who is part of the community server and missed the beginning of the stream. Astroland is going to continue. We're going to continue the community server at least through September. I'm more than willing to keep paying for the server for the next month. Just because everyone's been so active and excited about it and doing stuff, I really like it. I think it's fantastic, and I love you guys. So I will absolutely keep that running. After that, I'm working on setting up a Patreon and everything. If anyone is interested in donating some money, no pressure there. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to do anything there. But if you're interested, it's going to be available. But anyway, guys, yeah, it's a fun stream. I feel like we actually got quite a bit accomplished, all things considered. But I will catch you guys in the next one. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye.